Greeting and welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic week still so far, and I hope you're having a great start to your weekend as well as we record this live. Also, if you by chance be catching this on VOD or Perish the Thought, YouTube, hope you're having a good day, night, week, weekend, whatever. And thank you for doing so. I appreciate it very, very much. Welcome back to some New Day Roleplay with my character Jason Langley, member of SAFR, Senior Firefighter and Field Supervisor. And since we were last in, haven't been in the server. Not even for fishing this time. But that's because we just streamed 2 days ago, and yesterday I had to do a dental appointment. So that's where we're at in my world. It's one after, so we can do this. And yes, we're starting a little late today. We're starting with the storm today. We usually get in just a little bit before it, but weren't able to because today I had an optometrist appointment. So yeah, and there you go. I did get in briefly to get Jason clocked in. Saw that he has set a notification, so we'll get to those when we get a chance. He has been texting some people, but 7 was more than I expected. When last we were in, we did get to fight a fire, which is available in my last VOD, either through Twitch or YouTube. It was pretty darn fun. Very, very cool that our devs and admins give us this sort of stuff to do occasionally, usually when they want to change an MLO around. By the, press release, yes, someone from SAMS, San Andreas Medical Services, did a press release. It doesn't sound like they're changing MLOs this time. They may remodel Pillbox, but I don't think they're going to a new MLO. It could be. We'll see. Usually that's why they do fires, either to remove an MLO or to change one. But yeah, by the sounds of the press release, not this time. But we'll see. We'll see. Mew. Apparently there was another one later in the day, and that one was definitely arson. Dun dun dun. But how are you doing, lovely lady? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a great day. Wasn't me. Uh-huh. That's what you say. We're on to you, Mew. We're on to you. How's your weekend doing so far, lovely Miss Mew? Health insurance have been ghosting me on the right call. Ugh. Why would you... I mean, I would assume you have some level of copay, right? So why the hell would your health insurance ghost you when they're probably keeping themselves from getting some money? It's interesting down there. Feature server, transport tycoon, a logistical simulator, very airline and sea, and they can hold up to 621 people. I have a home aide to help me sometimes that the insurance pays for. Incidentally, you need to fill some papers in order to have service continue. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep, they don't want to have to do work on their end, apparently. Gotta love that. There we go. Well, all my luck that you can get through to them and they stop ghosting you and you get your paperwork filled out and get everything back in order again. Fingers crossed you can manage that soon. You're welcome, lovely Miss Mew. You deserve it. You're a sweetheart. I'm going to step away very briefly while this is finishing up. Some of these are moving much faster than others for some strange reason. Sorry I haven't been able to catch any of your own streams, Mew. Usually stream at a time when I'm asleep or doing something else. But if I get a chance, I'll definitely be there for them. Yeah, I know. You know, as much as I want to go there, at this point I'm thinking skip briefing. Because it'll be late anyways. Yeah, let's skip it today. Because for some reason, several of those loads took longer than normal. That's what killed it more than anything. Michael. We can just catch up on our texts. Do Wordle. Chill and lay back. Yeah, ain't no way we're getting there in just a minute. Foxtrot 75 is 1041. Yep, he got that for Mina. Eh. He's got one for himself, but he got one for Mina for her birthday. It's Abby. Muse and meaningful conversation with Ember. What's up, dog? Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Speaking of dogs. Hey, Ember baby. I got distracted. You be a good girl. You be a good girl. Watch out for everyone who gets on duty today, okay? Can you do that for me, huh? Pretty please? Yeah, you watch out for everyone who gets on duty today. I would appreciate it. I love you, sweetie. All right, we got a couple more texts to handle. There's a way to tell someone to get better, right? If you're sick again, stop that. Wow, a lot of places opened up already. Olympia Hell. Yeah, where's Andrew when you need him? Flight authorities on duty again. Flight authorities on duty again. All right, let's do it. I know there's no D, but I'm doing it to ascertain the potential spacings of those two. I think it has... Oh, it's an R again. Never mind. I was going to go with churro, but I also think it has two R's. Everything I keep coming up with has an R in it. Hey, Kim. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, congratulations, congratulations. Yeah, I'd hoped to have my new computer by now, but with the dental issues and everything coming up, oh well. Got to find out how much the rest of my dental treatments are going to cost before I can look back into it. But I still got some money set aside. I still have a tiny, tiny little bit of quote unquote free money before I get into what I've helped to keep set aside for the computer money. But I'm probably going to have to dip into that to finish up some of these treatments I need. But we'll see. You're very light. quiet.
Oh, sorry. I could have. I literally just woke up out of my apartment and.
No worries.
Sorry. Am I okay now? Except I
Yes.
sound like half asleep.
If I may be so bold for an engaged woman, you look lovely.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I'm gonna.
Like your sense of style, just like Saffron Mom's.
You.
You and Saffron Mom have a
Oh.
great sense of style. In
Brother
my
in the
opinion, at
family.
least.
Alright. I'll let me go get changed.
Okay.
Take 25 going to 41.
10-4, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Feel what on a personal level? I am thinking of throwing in a word just to get placement. Yeah, let's go with it. It is the first letter. I had a feeling it was the first letter. But no N's. No second O. So it is OXU something.
Oh, we're matching.
I have a
Kinda.
tie.
True. I do not. Well, maybe. Wait. Maybe. I'll do that.
You don't have to.
I mean, I like matching with people, but if you don't want me to match, I won't match.
If you want to wear a tie, wear a tie. It's up to you. I mean,
I'm gonna go see if
I could remove the tie. How's that?
No. You're already I'm still, let me go see if I can find a tie. Let me see if I can remember how to tie it. In Oxford, not right.
Next Bill's. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, my tooth cracked literally, I think 2 days before I got my vacation checks, which were earmarked for the new computer. Uh-huh. Yep. Akura would be a great word, but that's not gonna work. I don't know where this came from. I don't think this is a word.
Oh, I feel fancy. I love this.
I mean, yeah, ever since I became a supervisor, I thought I should dress up occasionally. That's what I'm thinking, Cheshire.
Guess
That's what I'm
what?
thinking.
I get a stripe in about a month.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Looks like it's been longer than that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mew, I will always entertain guesses from my wonderful community. Go for
And
it.
I hope so too. I hope the trend keeps up also. Is it just you and I at the moment?
Yes, indeedy.
Oh gosh. I was
Boom!
so
Go
long
Mew!
yesterday. We were doing paramedic stuff.
What was that again?
And we were doing paramedic stuff yesterday.
Oh, you made the class?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
I got to go. Yeah, we didn't get to go through it all, which sucked. Because we kept
What?
getting calls in between. But
Oh. Mm.
yeah, Chase ended up finishing up with Lily and I. So at least Lily and I got it finished. But oh gosh, it was intense, and then I had to put an
Oh,
IR in.
yeah, okay. I saw the IR. I didn't
Yeah,
know that happened during class. But yeah, I was actually going to say you
yeah.
were up late last night or early.
Oh, yep. Yeah. 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 I think
Mm.
technically up early, I guess. Up late, but technically it was early because it was fast.
Now I've confused you already.
It's fine. It's fine. I get confused a lot with time myself sometimes.
Mm.
Oh, oh, Amber, I have a treat for you. It's on shaped like a little phone. There you go.
See, I was thinking there was an E in there too, to be honest.
Yeah. You're the best fire pup.
The structure in a plant that develops into a seed after fertilization. The megasporganium of a seed with its enclosing integuments. Mm. You want to put out an alert for us?
I haven't done that in so long. I would love that.
Hey Bailey, how you doing? Good to see ya. Why is toe beans in particular loading so slow? Everything else is here. I'm hanging in there. Spent a bunch of money on a new pair of glasses today, so yeah, needed to be done, but still annoying. Like I was just talking about with Kim a little bit ago. Tooth cracked literally like 2 days before I got my vacation checks, which were earmarked for that new PC, which is now on hold. Make it load, Mew. Make it load. Have you gotten all the Tobean mugs already?
There's toe bean mugs?
You didn't know, huh?
Oh no.
Yeah, until the end of November. Hello.
Hello, Jason. It's Angela. How you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm alright. Are you, by any chance, available for a taser and a basic medical course training for a cadet?
You mean the standard? I'm blanking on the abbreviation we have for it. Just the standard training they normally get.
Yes,
CMR?
yes, yes.
Yeah, I can
The
do that.
basic medical course training. Yep. Alrighty.
Mhm. Can do.
Sounds good.
Hmm.
Alrighty. So we'll head to RFD then, and we'll meet you there.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds good. See you soon.
Hmm. Your fiance calling me over you.
What did he call about?
What's going on with you, Bailey? The training thing that I am blanking on the name of.
EMR. That one.
Thank you. Emergency medical
That's okay.
response. Sheesh.
I know. You're okay. You're okay.
He started with calling it taser prong training. It's like that's not what it is.
Oh, he might need, if he's got a recruit, he might need them to get tased as well. So he might need to check off all more medical stuff.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that part of it. I thought their cadets were well past that point already.
No, because they do them in waves.
Mm.
So like they put 10 in, and then when one moves up to eval, they move another one up. So if there's the poor person who's like right at the end, they might not get
Okay.
moved up like a few weeks. So
Mm.
I think that's what we tried to do with my class, but in the end, it was. Well, they said it would only take a week for us to get eval ready. It was never gonna take a week.
Yeah, why'd you have to do an LOA over there, Bailey, if you don't mind my asking? If it's private, obviously, you don't have to say. Because the person I've been dealing with loves to get away, but as soon as she gets caught, she complains, makes us think we are not doing our job, even though we are, and if I dealt with her again, it may not have ended well. Okay.
Hello.
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 Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Doing okay, doing okay.
I like the hairstyle.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I watched a YouTube video on how to do it, and yeah.
I say it looks
So that's me
difficult.
doing- Yeah, it's a little bit.
I braid
little
my
bit-
bun too.
Aw, so cute. I always love your hair. It's so cute.
Thank you. I wish I could put it down sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of glad sometimes that I have hair now. It makes it easier sometimes when I want to put it up and down. I don't have to really worry about how I put it up and down, you know.
Salvador
It
not say a
happens to
word and complain about the
women.
charges she's getting. It's made me not want to be on duty anymore because of it. I also found out it's not
How
only
you guys'
things I...
calls going?
Okay.
How's everything doing so far?
Well, I had a hard time waking up again, so couldn't
Oh,
make
no.
briefing. But haven't had a call since. I do have... Angel apparently has a cadet that he's bringing over, so I'm getting ready to do some EMR training. And he may need to be tased as well. So...
I like tasers. I don't like tasers.
I don't
Well, you
blame
can remove
I
them
saw
then.
your IR. I'm sorry
you
that
don't
happened
like
to you.
tasers? What happened?
Tased.
Yeah, she got tased.
Oh my god! Ew! What happened?
Missy tased me. An MCI. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got tased. I got beat up and tased. It was a lot. I was tired. And then I had to deal with someone with no pulse, and it was really bloody. But it's okay. I had Darcy helping me. And as soon as it said,
Yeah.
no breathing, no pulse, I was like, Darcy, I need your paramedic. I know I'm getting your paramedic. Please come here.
Like, please help.
I was
So,
only helping the
does
one guy. I
she
checked two
get-
people over, tossed a green tag down, and ran upstairs after getting told that there was someone up there. And then we had to manually use the AEDs.
Oh,
yeah.
the-
I think it's
The
'cause where we
AED's still
were-
acting up?
No, I think it's because we were kind of inside but not inside. I don't know.
So she gets
I'm
in
pretty
trouble
sure
a
it should
lot,
still work.
so
I
you
think
guys
it's
have to
just where
deal
we
with her a
were.
lot?
Because we went up some stairs and then there was a building we walked into. Kind of how you can walk into something like this, but not. It's like something I think that's already has its doors open naturally.
Oh,
What's
okay.
like your server population over
Yeah.
there in Rebirth?
He's in Vespucci.
Oh, down near the beach?
Yeah, it's by the clothing store, but the road after it more southwest.
What was
of
the
it.
location?
Vespucci. It was on the corner of Palomino. Is it Palomino Avenue? Wait, no, I'm dyslexic. Gama
You're
Street
funny.
and sorry, I just read the first thing I saw. Gama Street and then Magellan.
What was it? A business? Is
Oh,
more my
yeah.
question.
No.
No. Okay.
But it's down near the businesses down there, right?
Yeah, it's by Gama Street and Magellan, but I don't know Avenue. At that, you can see the tiny gray and the brown and gray rectangle. It was in the building of the gray one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I so yeah. Oh gosh.
I don't know. I didn't know that was there. The more you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
wondering why you had problems with the AED, but they can be finicky.
I think it's just where we were inside. I even had Darcy grab one, and she wasn't able to either. So,
Oh, okay, okay.
so you mainly do that, and it was really weird because I had to hold pressure on the neck. But when they were doing the shock, it was like a really weird. Put this distance in between. I need to hold pressure to the neck because this is an artery, and he is really bad condition. And it's like couldn't really secure it. It was a lot.
5
I
to
had
6.
both
Well, I
hands
think.
doing different things.
Wow, you still have a lot happening for
You
just
know what
5 to 6
actually
people. That's
just
pretty
reminds
cool.
me is that I want to do another like CPR course, like a really in-depth one. Like,
30
with
chest
AEDs.
compressions to, I believe, was it 2 chest rescue breaths? I think
Are
it
they
should be.
pounding on the door?
Where?
Oh,
I didn't hear it.
I
Where?
thought I did.
Everyone's got really good ears. Maybe I got bad ears.
I normally can. I normally can hear the ghosts, if there are. Okay.
I've never seen a local make it inside. That was the weirdest.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Oh, you had a local in
Hello.
here? Is that what was going
We
on?
had
Yeah.
a local in the hair.
We had
Yeah.
to- we struggle bust.
He hit our car and then proceeded to just smack the wall repeatedly.
Apparently, we had a local in the garage.
Again, another security breach?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Not
saw
my
your-
IR.
I saw your
It's
IR
okay,
for that
guys.
one
We were
too.
here. We were
I'm
here,
not doing
guys.
that IR. I just
No,
did it.
no. I just did one yesterday.
All
I
right.
saw.
So, do we need
Okay.
both to be tased here and the EMR training both?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Will you be able to concentrate better before or after tasing?
I mean, let's just get it over with. You
Okay.
know, that's probably not a bad thing.
Alrighty. Do you have any sort of medical history, so it's like heart conditions or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Nothing that will be affected within this.
Okay. And you do obviously consent to this tasing that is about to happen?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Go for it. Would one of you like to treat him?
God.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Where would you like to be tased?
Where's the part that is most common for people that were gonna tase?
I had someone tell me to the chest respectfully, so
Oh, well, fair enough. Do that then.
I hear the back's good too.
back is also good, yeah.
But completely up to you.
Do you want to do back so you feel less bad 'cause you're not like looking directly at me?
Sure.
You're gonna have to make
Let's do
eye
that.
contact. just
Yeah.
to do-
I feel like it's less
Ah.
awkward if I don't make eye contact.
Just
Zayden's
because I know
alt,
just said it, but
obviously.
just because for RCPs as well, do you consent and are you ready to be tased?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, going for tase.
Okay.
Easy. You alright? You okay?
I'm good.
You okay?
Okay.
Yep.
Take it, Rain.
Ugh.
Wait for the shots.
Ugh.
Feeling okay, except for the fact that you've just been tased.
Yeah, no. I felt worse. Oh.
Yeah, that was a lot the other day. Got a little tiny burn on the ankle, and then tased and beat up.
Yeah, and you also dealt with 2 fires.
Yeah, I was really tired. That was my first NCI. That was like more than 4 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a lot. First fire call that's like real in the building.
Well, looks
Second
like the problems
fire
are just in-
call.
Alright, the best way to get them out is to
NCI, and I got hurt.
yank. So the
I'm sorry
fastest
all
way.
that happened to you. I hope
So
you're
I'm
doing
gonna
okay
It's okay.
today.
go ahead and do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
good,
I'm
oh,
fine. This
good.
was 2 days ago.
Hmm.
I think. Was it? Yeah, it was.
Hmm.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was the day before yesterday.
I did the marine stuff yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You want to count
I
down?
didn't know
or
you
should we
needed
do
a
it?
skipper's license for it.
Just go ahead.
Oh, you didn't have
Go
one?
ahead, just while I'm
No.
talking
Yep.
right now. like that.
Tabby called
Okay, yep.
someone and they
Yeah, let me
got
get
on
them.
I would
duty
hope that
for
was it.
Oh, I'm
And
sorry.
then they,
one more.
they
You
refused
say
to make
okay.
an exception and had to go get the physical license before we can even get on the boat.
Right.
Even though, we just got it, kind of thing.
Ugh.
Nurse training.
Alright, now I'm just gonna clean the wounds with some saline because we don't want them getting infected.
That's fair. That's fair. I survived. Ugh.
You did.
Echo 31 is 41.
I get why they
10-4,
make us
welcome
do
aboard.
it, but fuck.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, there you go. You're not feeling faint, dizzy.
Nah, I'm alright.
Alrighty, so if
It's
anything
a little
starts-
stingy, but you know that makes sense because there were just 2
Yeah.
Ks opposed.
Took it to the vest. It's okay.
I
Definitely
wish.
did not.
Spell which. I missed which
I
word.
wish.
All right, you want to go ahead and take a seat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can do.
Let me go grab something for you I forgot to get. Be right back.
I'm sitting
Sorry.
attentive.
I'm doing a EMR training. Officially, no one's attached to anything. If you want to grab like Medic 1 right away, and if you don't want to stick around here or anything like that.
Okay, yeah, sure.
31
Attaching medic 1. Did you hurt yourself?
No, I'm okay. I just tripped.
I'm gonna wrap you in bubble wrap, I swear.
No. Say, come here.
No, I just said I'm attaching the medic 1.
Oh, I heard Sasha, come here. That's why I walked that way.
There you go.
I'm gonna go look at the hair salon.
Go ahead and take a moment to look over that. Do you have any medical training history background at all? Do you have any medical training history background at all? If you answered me, I might be having a problem with my ears.
Oh, I said not as far as I know CPR. Besides that, I've probably forgotten the rest, so it's good to still go over.
Okay. Also, what is your name and call sign, please?
That will be Fenner Colby. You want to spell it out?
Yeah, go ahead.
That will be Foxtrot, Echo, November, Echo, Romeo, and then last name will be Charlie Oscar Lima, Bravo, Yankee. Call sign 720.
Okay, my tablet can be a little bit slow, so it might be a little
You're
quiet
good.
here and there, just so you know. So that was 720 Thinner Colby.
Fenner Colby, correct? Yes.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Officer Colby, or Cadet Colby. Jason Langley, a senior firefighter and field supervisor with SAFR. This is hello. This is the EMR or Emergency Medical Response training that you'll now be receiving. We are going to go over a various number of medical situations and how to treat them. The training is not completely linear. We may come across things or references where I will try to explain them, but just realize that most of them will probably be gone over in greater detail when we come to a different type of medical situation. But I will make pauses in between each one, and if you do have any questions or concerns, we can go over them, or I can mention that we're headed to the next one. Oh yes,
Sounds all
Chippy.
good to me.
Chippy or Chipper is fine in my opinion. All right, first and foremost, you are going to have an EMR bag, a triage bag that is going to be available in the back of all of your cruisers. The equipment that you will find in the EMR triage bag is as follows: adhesive tape, an AED, aka a defibrillator, antiseptic wipes, a rescue, also known as thermal blanket, excuse me, saline, 1 bag for irrigation, tourniquets, tweezers and scissors, naloxone hydrochloride nasal spray, also known as Narcan, gauze of various types and sizes, gloves, pocket mask, also known as a bag valve mask, bandages of various types and sizes, chest seals, cold packs, a sea collar, and splints for both the leg and arm.
Okay.
Within our training, we do have one note. Apparently, there are various agencies within the world that use something called Quick Clot. We do not use that in San Andreas. If that is something you were expecting to have or are familiar with, we do not actually use it here. Who keeps hitting their shared button?
I don't know.
You should have heard earlier, Chase. It was like someone did Morse code.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. So as I said, there will be several things we'll go over. There will be a brief little talking points about each, and then we will go into further information breakdown on each one. But before we go into specifics, when it comes to arriving on a medical scene, you always want to ensure the scenes and patients are clear of dangers before beginning medical care. Remember that trauma is not fixed in the field. The primary goal is to stabilize patients, then transport them for emergency care if there is no SAFR around. If SAFR is around, you as Leo will triage any injured people on the scene until our arrival. Once SAFR has arrived on scene, your job changes to scene safety, making sure that the medics and injured parties are safe. Depending on the situation, number of Leos involved, and whether or not we feel that there may be excessive danger, we may draft you back into service into helping injured patients, depending on if there are like only a few SAFR and a lot of injured parties. So that's a case-by-case basis, but generally speaking, once we arrive, you shift to making sure the scene is clear and safe. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry,
Ah, no,
Chase.
fuck.
If you need an ice pack, let me know.
No, I'm okay. Always hitting me, man.
I mean,
I gotta have like a bug or something on me that you need to tell me about that I'm just not seeing.
probably.
You could probably just tell me about it, just smacking me in the face.
Yeah. All right. Our first thing that we will cover is airway and breathing issues. When you arrive to a patient, you want to check their pulse and vitals. If the breathing is decreased, check the airway and clear if required. And if you need to, you can use the BVM, aka the bag valve mask, to oxygenate if required. So the breakdown, you want to check the upper airway and mouth for obstructions. If possible, clear obstructions utilizing the finger sweep. Provided there is no chance of spinal injury, move the patient to the recovery position. For airway management, if they have no spinal injury, use the head tilt chin lift maneuver. If there is risk of spinal injury, use the jaw thrust maneuver. All of that should have been on your handout that I gave you. And last but not least, you can provide that oxygen therapy via the bag valve mask.
Okay.
Any questions or concerns with that one?
Not so far. That was pretty clear.
Okay. Our next case is the case of no pulse, not breathing, aka cardiac arrest, and the necessity to give CPR. You want to stabilize any catastrophic bleeding, begin CPR and provide rescue breaths, check vitals after each round of CPR, and utilize the AED and check for a shockable rhythm and shock if required. The breakdown. First and foremost, as I mentioned, you want to actually go to bleeding control first. If you jump immediately to CPR, you're literally going to be pushing the blood out of them when you're doing the chest compressions, because it's just going to flow out. So you will need to use TQs, seals, or packing with gauze and quick bandaging. And if you just have to be hasty and you're not sure of your work, that's fine. You just want to get it contained so you can give the CPR and then you can revisit afterwards. Here in Los Santos, our CPR is done at the rate of 30 compressions to 2 rescue breaths. The rescue breaths can be administered with that bag valve mask. We do not use mouth-to-mouth in San Andreas. If assistance is available, apply and start the use of an automated external defibrillator, the AED. The AED will advise when electrical shock is required and will not shock a patient unnecessarily. The locations of the pad from the AED is available on the unit itself. The pads were going to actually be able to monitor the vital signs, and the AED actually has electronic voice speaking capabilities, and it will tell you if it can find a shockable rhythm and will shock only if required. And in between the shocks, continue the CPR. Hey, Lounge, how you doing? Questions, concerns there?
None so far. I'm keeping note.
Okay. Next is burns. You obviously want to locate the burns, cool the burns, and dress with wet dressing and thermal blankets if necessary in the case of shock. Breakdown. When it comes to burns, you want to look to see if they have any excess clothing and jewelry. You want to remove that. Sometimes when it comes to burns, for the higher degree burns, the excess of clothing and jewelry can actually burn into the skin. Do not attempt to remove. At that point, it has become part of the wound. Only remove excess clothing and jewelry that is not part of the burns and can be easily removed. You then want to cool the wounds. Remember, you have saline available to you, but you may need that for any sort of blood treatment. If you do not need the saline for anything else, you can use that to cool the burns, but you, if necessary, can even use room temperature water. Preferably distilled or filtered if possible, but you can even use tap water as a last resort if that's all you have access to. Then, after that, you do not want to use standard dry bandaging, as that will stick to burns. You want to use wet dressings. You want to get some gauze and you want to soak it in, again, what you have, order of preference being saline first, distilled or filtered water if saline is necessary elsewhere, and last but not least, even just tap water to wet the gauze if that's the only thing available. After you apply that to the burns, you will then put a dry dressing of bandages atop that. Lastly, keep in mind that people who are burn victims are very susceptible to shock. You want to ensure the patient is kept warm using a thermal blanket if you are seeing signs of shock. Questions, concerns so far? Are we still good?
We still good.
Okay. Next, we come to emergency trauma care, such things as a vehicle motor accident, general lacerations, and impaled objects. If SAFR is on duty, do not remove individuals from vehicles until they have been looked at in case of spinal, neck, or life-threatening injuries that may be exacerbated by removing them. There is a caveat to this, which we will get to shortly. First and foremost, you want to C-collar for any indication of significant blunt force trauma, such as a motor vehicle accident, large falls, things like that. Stabilize bleeds. You're going to be using chest seals for the torso and abdomen area, packing for extremities and neck as long as it does not obstruct the airway, TQ if required, and holding pressure if it does not slow. Do not remove impaled objects. Lastly, typically do not remove patients from vehicles unless there is an immediate threat to life, in which case, if you are going to have to move them, always apply that C-collar first, even if you have no idea what's going on. Yep, more training, more EMR training. The breakdown of these that I have gone over. The bleeding control for wounds. You want to assess the type and potential cause of the wound. If there is a lodged object, or an impaled object, do not remove unless it prevents A, CPR, or B, airway. So, like if someone has a dagger stuck in their side, that dagger stays. It's part of the wound when it comes to triage in the field. Again, the only time you're going to remove it is like if it's a dagger or knife to the neck and it's preventing them from breathing, or if it's somewhere in the chest and is going to prevent you from giving CPR if you need it. If you suspect there is debris in the wound, you want to rinse with saline.
Oh, this is
Don't try to take debris out directly, but if it does come free with a saline wash, that's all right. Then use gauze, bandaging, and or chest seals to control bleeding. If available, get assistance in holding direct pressure to wounds. For major wounds, a tourniquet may be applied to limbs only, 2 inches above the wound, or as high up on the limb as possible. Tourniquet should only be used on extremities and never directly on a joint. And if there is any potential at all for cervical, neck, or spinal damage, utilize that C-collar. Removing any person from a vehicle, you must apply a C-collar before moving them. Move them as little as possible. And last but not least, if you do not feel confident for whatever reason in moving a patient with potential spinal or neck injuries and there is no SAFR available, you are within your rights to inform the individual that local services will take care of them. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions or concerns there so far?
None there. Keeping track as best as I can. I'm glad I
There's
kept
a lot.
notes.
If you ever need us to repeat anything, don't hesitate. We're happy to
No,
Yeah,
help.
I've kept track so far. I've written them, at least I've written the key points down. So no,
Yeah,
I'm keeping up.
there's a lot, but yeah,
I
we're
know.
hitting the key points, the important ones.
That's why I'm glad I'm writing it down.
Okay. We are now up to bone breaks. You want to assess the type of bone break, whether it's open or closed. You want to immobilize closed breaks with splints, and you want to control bleeding of open breaks, lightly dress the wound, TQ if required, and immobilize with box splints. The breakdown is you want to check for any sign of bone breaks or fractures, open or closed fractures, obvious deformities, severe bruising and swelling, open or near open fractures. If there is a suspected closed break or fracture of an extremity, stabilize and immobilize the extremity using a leg or arm splint. If there is an open fracture is also known as a compound fracture, and that is where the bone has broken through the skin. You're going to clean the laceration and broken bone with saline, then bandage around the laceration and broken bone to control the bleeding. Basically, think of it as a reversed impaled object. You're not trying to put that bone back into the skin. You're basically leaving it there and bandaging around it to try to control the blood as much as possible. If the open fracture is on a limb, stabilize and immobilize the extremity using a leg or arm splint. We do prefer that the leg or arm splints, only using them if SAFR is not available, or if you are in communication with us and you want to ask us about doing so before we arrive, feel free to at least reach out and ask us if that's okay and we can give you permission or not.
Oh, so basically, if you are around,
Generally,
probably
yeah, according
wait.
to the EMR training, yeah, generally you want to wait
Okay.
for SAFR to be
Okay.
on hand. But if you're worried or it just looks particularly bad and you really think they need to keep it
Probably
still,
in extreme cases, yeah.
yeah, reach out to us on Shared and say, hey, this looks really bad. Can I splint this?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep,
When you know if
understood.
they're bleeding out, just cover it and call us.
Thank you for that, Lounge. I appreciate it.
Oh, God.
All right, so we've covered that one. Now we're on to, unfortunately, the one you will probably see most in your line of work, GSWs or gunshot wounds.
Oh, yeah.
You
No,
want to
truly.
assess the GSW site for exit wounds. Exit wounds are the priority for treatment first. You want to stabilize the bleeds. You want to use seals for the torso, packing for extremities and neck, again, as long as it doesn't obstruct the airway, TQ if required, and holding pressure if it does not slow. Breakdown. Assess location of gunshot wounds and look for exit wounds. Do not attempt to remove any lodged bullets. Try to control the bleeding as much as possible with pressure and bandaging. Always treat the exit wounds before the entry wounds. And if the GSWs are in the chest or abdominal area, use chest seals, which are also known as occlusive dressings, and do not pack those wounds with gauze. Never, 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 ever, ever pack with gauze in the chest or abdominal area. If it is, however, on a limb, you can use tourniquets once again, 2 inches above the wound or as high up on the limb as possible, and never tourniquet directly on a joint. The limbs also, you're going to pack those wounds with gauze and then put bandaging on top. The packed gauze kind of acts as like pressure to try to help control that bleeding.
Okay.
Still good?
Yeah.
Okay. Our next case is overdose, potentially from opioids. You're going to utilize for a suspected or confirmed opioid overdose. Primary use case is overdoses in which they are unconscious and having difficulties breathing. You're going to administer the Narcan via nasal applicator and make sure you save it. Do not destroy or discard. And you're going to provide it to SAMS or SAFR with the applicator as soon as possible. Bear in mind that if you do not know if it is an opioid overdose or not, Narcan will have no adverse effects for non-opioid overdoses. So if you are unsure of the cause, but you're still seeing overdose reaction, you can still use it.
Good to know. Good to know.
So the breakdown on this is you need to assess that the individual is unconscious and experiencing an overdose. There is a way to potentially tell if they are dealing with overdose from opioids. It is the BLUE acronym. The breakdown of BLUE is B is their breathing. Is it shallow or absent? L for their lips. Are they pale or blue in color? U for unresponsive. Are they unable to communicate or wake up? And E, it's an obvious emergency situation. Additional symptoms include a limp body and pinpoint pupils. If you've seen these things and are afraid that it is an opioid overdose, you want to take out the naloxone hydrochloride nasal spray, aka Narcan. Hold the nozzle with your fingers on either side of the white tip. Insert the tip of the white nozzle into the patient's nostrils and press the red plunger to dispense the medication, and only depress it once. Ensure you remove the nozzle from the patient's nose and retain the spray for inspection by emergency medical staff on site, because clinical staff is going to be checking the expiration date on all nasal sprays on arrival. Lastly, do not be alarmed if the patient does not regain consciousness after administration. The aim of the medication is to reverse the respiratory depression caused by opioid abuse. Lastly, patients who are physically dependent on opioids may show violent withdrawal symptoms. In this scenario, keep a safe distance, and if they are awake and showing things like that, try to attempt verbal de-escalation if possible. And if it does get to a point where you can approach them safely, you want to check pulse and vitals to try to rule out hypoxia, which is low oxygen levels, before transport. All good there?
One question about that with the BLUE acronym, as you called it, I think. Let's say there's like shallow breathing, unresponsiveness, emergency case, but like, you know, the lips appear fine or something. Like it's a one thing seems alright. Is it still safe to assume that it is an overdose?
I haven't had anyone go with this question for me, Chase, but I would think it is, correct?
Sorry, what's the question?
Basically, let's see the blue acronym thing where it's the 4 signs. Let's say that one of the 4 signs isn't really apparent yet. Would it still be safe to assume it's an overdose?
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay.
Narcan doesn't hurt, right? So I mean, even if you give it and it's not
Okay.
actually what you think it is, it's not going to hurt them.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
Okay, then.
Chase. That was my understanding, but I wanted to be sure since you're here. Chase is a... are you CCP?
No, not CCP
Okay,
yet.
but you're at least paramedic, so... Yeah, Chase has a little more medical understanding than I do. I'm on the
Okay,
firefighter
okay.
side.
Fair.
Okay. That said, then, we're on to our final and last one. It is cases of hypothermia. That is defined as a core body temperature below 35 degrees Celsius. As the core body temperature falls, patients will show a decreasing level of consciousness, a slowing heart rate and respiratory rate, and neurological symptoms such as slurred speech and confusion. If you're seeing such things, you want to monitor the vitals regularly. Remove any wet clothing the individual may be wearing and wrap them in a rescue thermal blanket. Transport to hospital if SAFR are not around or if advised to do so by SAFR. If frostbite is discovered, do not attempt to rapidly rewarm. Don't position them directly near heat sources. Don't rub to generate friction, things like that. Also, if they are conscious and are trying to be a little bit of a bother, try to prevent smoking or alcohol intake. Lastly, if frostbite is near or on the feet, prevent them from walking and moving around. Okay, Bailey, you take care. Yeah, he already got tased. Any questions about hypothermia?
Nope, not for that one.
Okay, congratulations. You have completed your EMR training.
Oh my
Well
goodness.
done.
Thank you.
And the
No
tasing.
problem. And the tasing.
I also did that, yeah, no.
Oh, you got tased? Fun.
Yeah, no, it was great.
All right, just to double check, FENNERCOLBY 720.
FENNERCOLBY, correct.
All right, I will put in our notes.
Oh my
that,
goodness.
Impressive.
Well done, Sasha. Jeez.
Okay, I had a cursed spine board yesterday. That was great. I tried to set it off into the ocean.
You got some strong arms to yank me over the table like that and just sit her down.
The firefighter. No.
Yeah, that's a firefighter instinct that kicked in.
Yeah.
Do you need an air mask, Sasha?
No.
You gonna survive?
You're on my ear. No, no.
Of course, of course.
Thank you all so much.
No problem.
Yeah.
You're making me make good progress.
I was trying to piggyback Ray when she ran away at the wrong time.
Baby space.
Perfect timing. That was like a snipe piggyback.
All right.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Alright, do you guys need anything else from us?
Yes.
Nope. I got you entered
Oh.
into our logs that we keep with Sappher.
So I
Oh,
learned
that's
about
all?
yesterday.
I was just saying, I got you entered into the logs we keep with Sappher. We do keep a log with Sappher, everyone who's received the training. In case your command wants to cross-check, make sure, hey, this guy received training, didn't he?
Yup. Sure did. I was here. I definitely got tased. I remember that. Fucking hell. Hard to forget. That shit really does hurt. Like, I mean, yep, no.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You'd
I'm not
think
surprised.
At least a couple criminals once in a while, after getting a few of those, would actually stop what they're doing on a regular basis, but nope.
They're motivated.
Mm.
To be fair, I've never had to taste someone yet.
I was
So,
accidentally tased, and I can tell you, adrenaline really helps. I forgot I was tased until I got back to the station, and then I started to feel it. I was like, "Oh, I remember this hurts my arm still."
Oh God. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. That I guess the difference is that I literally was told on the way here, like, "Hey, by the way, you're gonna be tased." And I'm like, "Oh, nice.
Oh.
Nice."
So I think
It's okay.
adrenaline is the biggest factor into
Yeah.
It's
how
Zayden
bad of a
Hyde.
reaction right away.
Zayden Hyde, if you know who Zayden Hyde is, Cheshire.
What about Zeta?
Who the hell?
I'm so confused. What?
That guy robs ATM and then denies it like crazy.
The fuck?
My best friend, you take that back.
I'm kidding.
Well, I think I heard about this guy from fucking what's his
Stupid
Evans.
fucking Mike, hot
Told
Mike.
me about him.
Oh,
Because apparently
yeah.
he still had ice cream in his pockets. He was like, "Oh, I know who's that from," and I'm like, "I want some." Apparently he was
Zane
oh,
gives, ice cream out to a lot of people.
oh.
I don't know if you see him. He drives mint cars.
Yeah, everything. If you
Oh,
ever get a
he's-
chance to
yeah.
chase them, yeah,
Easy
for
recognize.
fun.
I don't know
What
who
was
this
that?
person is. Actually, wait. Oh, they were my first ever solo call. Never mind. I know who this person is. It
Oh,
Oh God.
wasn't that bad.
It sounds
They
like you. It sounds like you were nervous. Oh no.
It wasn't
mean,
that bad of a call.
Clearly you did well. You're still here, so hey.
Hmm.
Doing pretty
Sasha is one of the bestest.
well.
Sasha's
I'm just a
amazing.
firefighter.
Yeah, but no,
What's
don't
wrong with
do
that?
it still.
What's wrong
Don't
with
discredit
that?
yourself. Like,
you do.
you know,
You're good medical, so it takes.
we're all very good at what we do. How about that?
Yes, I'll
you
take
guys,
that.
You guys
Exactly.
included, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I love firefighting.
Yeah. Oh, no, I said at what you do.
no, I know.
Now what we
Please don't run
Just
into-
only leg.
Yeah, please don't run into buildings on fire.
Do
like,
not
kill
run
bots.
into buildings that are on
Yeah,
fire.
that's my job.
Yeah, good job. What do you mean?
Both your jobs.
Oh yeah, pillbox was on fire. I forgot about that. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah,
we were
Yeah.
Sasha and I responded. We were in there in the heat
Oh
of it.
god. I just heard about it a day after. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I
I
was
on
on
the
duty
side of
during
the
it.
road.
Oh god. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was
I am
getting
not
over
a
the radio.
firefighter.
Is it even like public information on how it happened?
It is. There was a press release
There,
by the
yeah,
Sergeant
there's a
General.
press release that you can find.
Ah.
The cat was
Yep.
safe though.
W.
Yep.
I would say the
That's
cat
I
good.
thought that was
W.
in the press release.
It's like, I
That was
know
in
who
the
saved
press
cat.
release,
It was
actually.
not. It was
Helen
not
did
me.
mention a cat.
I did not. It was not me though. Not
Kingsley,
me.
It's
right?
Kingsley. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's Kingsley.
Yeah, ran into was it the lunchroom or?
Well, they're
I
opposites.
think they, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
office, upper pillbox. Which
No,
fortunately
but someone
there's
did
no
lose his
fire.
lunch.
Yes, that is true. Somebody did lose their lunch and was crying about it on the side of the road. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, do you need medical?" And they were like, "No, I just lost my lunch." I was like, "Oh, fair."
Just buy a new one, forehead.
Well, that's what I thought. That was what's
Why,
Well,
right.
to be
why
fair,
do
that's like-
people say forehead?
People.
It's like calling someone like what's the right
brain.
wording?
If you're homeless, just buy a house.
Oh, you saw that
Damn, you know
little
what?
meme
You
thing
so
too.
right for that.
Mhm. I like some of the
God.
responses. You know, if you're dead, just wake up.
It's okay. I live at VPD.
10-4.
Do you?
If you're dead, just
What
wake
the
up.
hell?
If you've got
Yeah, exactly.
diabetes,
No,
just
I
don't.
Just don't. Yeah, just
I definitely
just
have
So
that.
don't.
that's what
VPD.
forehead means. Is you say that?
I think it's
Uh,
just silly, like silly phrases, like solutions. You just slap forehead behind.
Okay.
Yeah, if
I
you
don't
ever
know
get
why.
email, yeah, it's
Aww.
you know, like emojis
Kelly
and stuff. It's one
did.
of those type of
So
emojis
cool.
that just look us a little bit
Oh, I
silly
heard
when you
emojis,
say stuff like
emojis.
that.
Hmm. A face palm?
Sort of.
Not like a first time. It's literally just like an emoji of like someone's face with like a forehead that looks a
It's
little
like-
bit silly. If somebody emails
always,
it to you, you'll see it.
I always think
You'll
of it as
recognize
like
it.
just calling someone.
All right,
like,
do you wanna
a
respond to
little
that?
bit Silly.
You can do. 720
Wait,
plus 1
no.
will be 76 to the latest 90. We can take tax 3, can take 2 additionals.
Oh my
Alright, you'll take
God,
care.
Be
thank
safe, you
They
guys.
have good comms. Sign them off on comms. They have great comms.
He said tech 3. He said 3. Also, you want to know what you said?
Mr. Kurt, 31 is back today.
10-4.
Oh, welcome back.
You want to know what you said during the training that it was funny?
What?
Instead of wait, what the heck? I was gonna scroll up to it, but anyway. Oh no. Instead of saying noise, you said noise.
I mean, I stumbled on several of the words there.
No, I thought it was funny. I do too. Don't worry. I just thought that was the funny thing.
I also
It's okay. I stumbled over words really bad. If she takes a call,
Oh.
Chase knows.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm curious what
I was
happened.
talking about stumbling over words, or like combining words or something in a similar matter. I was trying to tell him we care about his nutrition, and if he eats, he needs to eat his vegetables so he can grow up big and strong. I said so he could big up.
Oh,
So big up. I like that though.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
could just
big
big up.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Somebody is going to take a new badge photo for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. I think I big up because some of my clothes don't fit around my arms anymore.
What?
Yeah, like some of my clothing I have in my locker. I went to go put some on yesterday when I was leaving here, and yeah, my arms just felt like they were ripping through, and I thought, oh, this is
Oh.
new.
You know, there's
so-
very specific outfits that yes, that is a thing now, and I'm probably gonna have to go through mine too.
yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Because
So
of
I'm like, oh, that
Things that could have been better.
Mhm.
Things that have been around for a long time, all of a sudden, you gotta be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It gives me a good chance to go through and see if I need to donate anything.
That's so cool that
Oh, you
Callie
said
got
you
to take
wanted a new
Morris.
badge photo, right, Jason? I think the Lily person, they posted an ad. I don't know
Well,
if they're still
I
around.
like the photo I have. I just need to print a new badge
Oh,
saying
okay.
that I'm
Do
a
you still have
supervisor.
it?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
We could.
But thank
I
you.
want to get a new badge photo.
Do you want me to call the person? Are you gonna whatever Chase is
Nah, I
doing?
don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, maybe. Oh, this is okay.
I'm actually
Yeah,
maybe
no,
trying.
'cause- well, I'm in no rush because I was just thinking of just waiting until either I get paramedic because like my well, I already showed it the other day. I'm not gonna show it again, but yeah, my badge photo's a little outdated. So I took my glasses off for the photo, and I wish I hadn't now because I was worried about like the reflection in my glasses and stuff. And now I wish I hadn't because I don't have glasses in my photo, so it doesn't really look like me.
Well, there's also the hair
Yeah.
difference right now.
Well, true. That's very true.
It's like I can't say anything because I don't know anything about photography.
That's fair. That's fair.
Not at all.
I'm sure it would be fine. I think I was thinking too much about it. I think I was just nervous. I was like, no, I should take them off and maybe it should look like.
It's
you know,
okay.
get
At
as
least you
new
know you
photos.
didn't overthink to the point where you didn't wear your uniform.
Oh, I didn't. Well, okay. So
No,
at first
okay.
I didn't put a
Huh.
uniform on because I was like, I was still like a trainee, and I was like, well, I don't want to wear a uniform, but I'm like, if I just have like a nice professional photo, I thought, well, that will still work for now. Because I know like as long as you have like a nice like professional looking photo, I thought, well, that will still like use as like a way of identification. Because I know with like PD, I know like Angel still has a photo of him from when he went to PDO. He's like looking all professional in the suit and stuff. So I did originally turn up without my uniform because I thought, well, I don't want to like put it on because I'm still a trainee, but I'll get a photo like ready and it was a good opportunity, you know. So, and then they're like, do you want to put your uniform on? I was thinking about it. I was like, yeah, okay, maybe, you know what, maybe I should. And then it's only my trainee uniform, so. Sorry, that was a very long tangent.
That's okay. I just did. Sometimes people do that. I didn't overthink. I think I just had Chase take mine upstairs.
Oh yeah. No, I think I was like so nervous of what I could and couldn't do. It's like a little baby. But now I'm just like, oh yeah, we'll do it. Like, you know, it's fine. Although I don't even know if we should be clocked on while taking the photos or not.
Yeah, you can. Because if you want to use an ambulance, yeah. Like, if you're going to use something in the ambulance, yeah, be clocked in. Just be 10-6.
What was that, sorry?
I said, yeah, you can be clocked in. You just got to be like 10-6 and stuff.
Oh,
Because if you want to pull out an ambulance, you're not going to clock out to do that. You're going to be in uniform, so you should be clocked in.
Does anyone want to go over? I know it sounds really silly, but like give me a little bit of a refresher on CPR and AEDs.
CPR is 30 compressions to 2 rescue breaths, which can be used with a back valve mask.
And we can only do that. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, we do that infinitely, obviously, as AEMT and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you want to go over about the AED?
When in wow, I can't in conjunction. That's it. Sorry. Would you use the AED? So would you do it after like every set or after every few sets?
Well, the main thing is you need to have, if at all possible, someone to continue the CPR while you're retrieving it.
Yes. Yep.
So it's preferred to have, if the CPR doesn't get something right away, I mean, I would think, yeah, probably if after 3 sets would be my guess. I mean, obviously, once again, we can ask Chase for confirmation on this, but this is something I don't think is covered in the handbook. It's just always been my experience that, you know, if you have someone there to continue, get it as soon as possible. Sooner the better does seem to be the preferred, but again, we can ask Chase to be sure on this one.
Yeah, because I think, somewhere in the handbook or something, it did say the first thing you should do, that if you are alone, that you should call for a secondary person.
Right, or get a Leo to help or something like that.
Yeah.
It's one reason why I called for Darcy. When I grabbed the AED before running up to the person who wasn't breathing and everything, because they were already doing CPR on him, so I ran to go grab it myself. And then because it wasn't working, I had to also, it was a whole thing. I moved the person around a little bit because they got stuck with their head in a drawer, and it was like it was a whole thing. It's a little no scuffy or whatever people want to call it. And then it just didn't work. So
Echo 27, 741.
10-4, welcome aboard.
welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
So the 30 compressions and the 2 rescue breaths, and then also you check to see if that did anything, and then if not, you keep going. But yeah, when in that routine would you do like an AED?
Yeah, like I said, I would say as soon as possible would be my general answer. Again, this might be better to make sure you're asking a paramedic.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, to my knowledge, you would.
It is something that's not covered in our handbook. So,
Yeah,
it's something that does need some clarification.
I've only ever had to do it once, and I had Kai sort of telling me, actually, to the person off.
Oh my god.
Hey, Andrew.
I'm
Hey,
McLaren.
Andrew.
Hello, yeah.
Can I ask you a paramedic-related question?
Yeah, okay, go.
Obviously, would you're giving CPR, when in conjunction would you use your AED? So obviously you do your 30 compressions, then your 2 rescue breaths. Obviously you check for a pulse. Say you don't get one, do you put the AED on then and do a shock and then do another round of CPR if needed?
Oof, cougar
There
shot.
used to be practices actually of us, for example, applying AED these electrodes on the body, and at the same times, like somebody else, I don't know, like PDA, for example, assistant there, they are doing CPR just to keep,
Everything going, yeah.
Yeah, everything going. And when it starts to charge, then you just tell everyone clear, 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 just making everything clear, because otherwise it will, shock everyone around.
Yeah. So,
right,
if, say, there's someone in cardiac arrest, should I just get the pads on them ASAP? Is that what I was saying? And then just kind of let the machine tell me?
Well, what I go in case of cardiac arrest, I go 1 round of CPR. If it's not successful at all, then I just ask somebody to, hey, go do CPR. I'm going for AED, applying AED, doing a shock.
Okay.
If it's not helping, then I again tell do CPR, and I try to administer some adrenaline via IA. Oh, IA. What the hell? IV I meant.
Yep.
Fucking Alpha. Nice time to clock in.
We've had nothing until
It's gonna
just
be
then.
attaching to engine 1. I just hasn't said it because we haven't done it.
Right, none of us touched anything. Who wants to take the call?
Yeah, no,
Anybody?
I think Chase is med 1, but he is doing batch fitter.
Yeah, he is.
I can go if needed. Do you want to team up, Andrew?
Yeah, let's
Do a
go,
little bit of-
because I have suspicion it's gonna be a pile of people being shot.
We'll
Okay,
roll
so
his
yeah.
back up then.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's go get.
Echo 25 will be attaching to.
Are you okay with doing engine, or are you gonna take your own med unit?
You get it. Get a Redmond engine.
Echo 27, same traffic.
Just he's gonna be attaching the engine one.
Foxtrot 75, same traffic. We will all be staging for that alpha. Safford to PD. What's the status on that alpha?
It's not safe yet. Stand by.
10-4, we will be staging and ready. Let us know when it's clear to get a roll in.
Thank you.
Not trying to just sirens it because we're just pulling over up here. I think somewhere over here is fine.
Yep, looks good to me.
AD to fire and rescue.
Go for fire and rescue.
Hey, do you have a unit in route to those alphas and shops?
We are staged nearby. Is it clear to move in now?
It is, yes.
10-4.
Where's the med unit?
They might have just decided to stage from inside the
Okay,
RFP.
we can at least start.
Yeah, they're behind us on the right. They're headed into.
Oh, that was a headache. Okay.
Foxtrot 5, 1041.
Welcome aboard.
Engine 1 is on scene.
Med 2,
Hello.
1023 as well.
It's gonna be up the alleyway, up the ladder.
Up the ladder.
Up the ladder.
Up
Yeah.
the ladder.
We've been informed the
Up the
patient
ladder
is up the
now.
ladder.
Up the.
Up the ladder, right here.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't like heights?
Foxtrot 5.
No, no, like
you need us to do it?
Hi.
Oh, it's just ladders?
Oh no, you
Ladder.
fucked
Where?
me.
We're on the roof, but we're coming down.
Oh, okay.
Hey Eva, how you doing? Hot stuff.
No. There we go.
Okay.
Oh damn. Oh yeah.
Which patient's worse off?
This one hasn't been checked yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Gonna have
Please
GSWs.
say-
Oh, I think I do too, actually.
I think I also have GSW.
Interesting. I suddenly only have medical gloves on. That's so
Alright.
weird.
Sit down, Karma. No, no.
What?
That is the opposite of sitting down.
Hold on a second, I'll let you. Are you hurt?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
both
got
of us were.
GSWs.
Yeah.
Okay,
both
you
do.
both do? Okay.
You
I'll
got
take
it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Alright.
Looks like you just got my best.
Okay. It's just that, how are you feeling? I'll check you out too really quickly. Right. You want to sit down on the ground and not on the edge just so it's a little easier?
Okay.
Okay. Sit down. Thank you. Alright, just let me know if you're feeling dizzy or anything at any point, okay? I said let me know if you're feeling dizzy or anything at any point. And then you can lay down for a little bit.
Okay, you're breathing steady. I'm gonna go ahead and get O2 mask on here.
Just double checking this.
About a 2.
Good, good. Seal's holding. That's good. That's good. Okay, good.
I'm doing nothing as usual.
Can you hear me at all, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hang in there. I'm gonna very, very shift you carefully.
What
shift
he's
you on
saying
your
is
right
he stopped
side.
being a pussy.
Okay, you breathing all right?
I think so.
Okay. If you rate your pain on 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, which are you at?
At least a solid like 8.
Okay. Once I'm done dealing with the actual GSWs themselves, would you like something for pain relief?
Yeah, please. You got whiskey?
No, I do not. Sorry.
You got fentanyl?
I do not have access to that. I do have paracetamol.
All right.
Okay. Got your exit wound covered. Got your chest GSW covered. Now we're working on that entry wound. Okay, I saw your chest seal was holding, which is good. Let's try to see if your shoulder wounds are holding. Good, good, good. That's good. All right. So I'm going to get over here to your good arm, get you an IV going, but let me make sure first. What's your name, sir?
My name's Drake.
What's your last name, Drake?
Jameson, like the whiskey.
So that's why you wanted whiskey. You got stock in it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see any active markers except for mushrooms for you. So aside from that, you don't have any allergies you're aware of?
Wait, mushrooms?
That's what the marker said, yep.
What about mushrooms?
It just says active marker mushrooms.
What does that
Hey, don't ask me, I didn't put it there. You don't have any allergies you're aware of, correct?
None that I'm aware of.
Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get some paracetamol in for you for that pain relief. That is a non-opioid pain relief medication. I got your TQ on there. Just trying to make sure I can find a vein here that we can use.
Yeah, I've got very pronounced veins.
I've met some people like that before. Yep.
My mom says it's because I drink so much milk.
Do you need any help?
Just getting ready to get some paracetamol going here, so I should be good. Don't see anything too excessive. All of the GSW bandaging is holding, so I don't think
You
we
guys
need
good over
takes
there?
A.
Guys, if you bust me out of here, I'll give you each one bubble. I was trying to go to the balcony.
We see no issues. I don't know where it came from.
Right
I
next to
think
where you
they
guys are, I
fell
think.
down.
Someone maybe fell.
I'm going down right now.
Oh no! I think another one just fell.
Okay.
Is there gonna be?
good.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
If there's gonna be one more, I think we should just
Okay, that goes for
transfer
both of you.
to
Anything wrong,
on
anything else needed,
ambulance
anything
and
else
other,
needed,
and,
that's all,
and you
okay?
could just
Will do.
guys check on
Alright.
another patient because from Bravo that came in just now.
I mean, I was thinking of just calling for Angel 1. We've got enough room here for them to touch down. Okay.
But we have Bravo right here. Somebody fell from a roof, right next to
Alright,
us.
let me go have a look.
Do we have eyes on them? Do we know where?
Yeah.
Sasha went to check.
Okay. All right. Meanwhile, Drake, I'm going to flush this with
Yeah, I wasn't
saline.
sure what
You
was
let me
gonna
know if you feel
fucking
any
happen.
pain outside what you're already dealing with. Pain from this specific area in your arm, okay?
Alright.
Medic 1 is available if you guys need assistance.
I think we're okay at the moment, but we'll let you know. Thank you.
Okay, that is not looking right.
Kind of doesn't feel right. What's happening?
Yeah. Andrew, you got a moment still?
By the way, we have located
Just a sec.
this Bravo
Okay.
down here, which is checking them over.
Sorry, I'll be
They're
back.
active and talking, so.
Okay, I
What's
started
up?
to flush the line with saline. It's looking like it hasn't taken properly. I should just go ahead and remove and start a new one, right?
Start new one on other arm. Just remove the needle, clean this micro wound that left from needle. Just apply a band-aid and go for another arm.
I can't use the other arm, so I'll go for the leg.
Oh, it takes time. Okay, give me a sec. Sorry, I know it takes time.
No way. Come on. He's fine?
Rain and Sasha with the
Bruh.
shadows down there.
Far out.
Has anyone got across to do the evidence collection?
I think we're pretty
I
close.
hope your veins are just
I don't
as
think
easy
it
to
was
find.
successful.
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
gonna be real clear. I
I'm
don't
not-
think it was
I'm not
successful.
sure.
Get everyone away
I'm
from
not
the
sure.
edges, but we're doing okay down here.
Even
Dangerous.
Skill issues. Skill
never mind.
issues. You're doing it wrong.
Okay, let's see if this one goes in clean. Okay. All right, here we go. Same time as last time. We're gonna go ahead and flush this
Sir,
again.
can I ask
Hopefully, we
somebody
don't
for
see any
help?
complications this time.
I think I think you're gonna have another one. Oh no, she got it. That's actually really surprising.
W, I'm built different.
You're still doing it wrong.
It's okay. I'm used to doing life wrong.
I can tell you're a cop.
What the hell?
Yes, ladders are evil. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's looking much better. There we go.
Does that mean I gotta pay hospital bills? I'm broke.
Stop buying plushies.
All right, there we go. That should
Okay.
be introduced fairly quickly. Okay, we'll take a last look here, see if there's anything I've missed. By the way, if you did have any questions or concerns for me, I'm Jason Langley with Sapphire. Okay, there we go. I think we are ready to transport you. I'm going to go ahead and get out a portable spine board from my pack and get you onto that, okay?
Bye.
Are you guys doing fine up top?
I've just finished with mine. I'll be bringing him down shortly.
Oh my god.
10-4, thank you.
I can wiggle.
All right. Sasha, where are you at?
I went down to assist with the Bravo, and then Rain took over because someone else fell off the roof. And I went to go help them.
10-4.
Yeah, we had 2 patients turned into 4.
Whee!
The one I had did a flip and landed on his feet, so he's pretty good.
I was on the roof and I tried to drop down to the balcony. Apparently, yeah.
You got room in your ambo for one still?
Yeah, we have 1 more room in Sandstorm.
No, you jump from the balconies to the other balconies. How you do it?
GSW, so I'd appreciate if you take them.
Yeah, you just gotta look through your eyes.
Can you just
Oh, what a rat. You
pass me the spine?
Make
Oh,
way, bitches.
oh, okay.
Perfect.
Wow, whoa, okay.
Built different.
Oh,
It's the guy who tried to stab me when he tackled me.
Did we get hit at some point?
Alright, we're gonna escort
Everyone-
Safford to the hospital.
Everyone been tended to? No one else has any wounds?
I believe so. No one else is throwing themselves off a roof.
You're right, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. If you need anything, reach
Oh,
out.
yeah. Yeah, we'll do.
Find what happened this.
Jason or Sasha, can one of you check the,
Could you guys take me to my car?
Coming with us up to Sandy.
I have not seen any announcements. It's still Sandy Shores at this time, to my knowledge.
Still Sandy, guys. Nothing different.
Med 2 will be 1076 to Sandy Shores Medical with 3-time category 2.
Okay, I
Inch
see.
1, same traffic, sans patients.
A detective knocked me off the ladder.
Oh no, Sasha!
I'm okay. I feel fine.
If you need an ice pack when we get there, you let me know.
I think I shouldn't need an ice pack, but you can double check. But I should be fine. What knocked me off?
What is this? Hurt Sasha week or something?
I've been hurt before. Mistake. It's been late night Sasha and hurt Sasha, I guess. People don't like me.
People like you. Fortunately, people are just accident prone around you. I don't know why he took this route instead of the freeway. Sasha, you okay? I think I'm having a headache. Yep, I'm about to crash probably. Can you hear me, Sasha? Well, this has got to be on my end. Can we either crash or catch up, please? There we go. Jesus. Took forever. Yeah, it wasn't my internet this time. Because I never saw any sort of indicator on my stream that it broke. Yeah, it was not my internet this time. It was something to do with NewDay or something. Might be a 5M thing in my area. See, the first time it didn't have the Connect available.